Hi friends, it's Tila Jane here. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. This is where a space for me and you to explore profound stories and spiritual connections in my life and others. So I welcome you to share yours with me as well. And today I'm going to be talking about the profoundness of the emu. Now, this started because I had a birthday at the weekend, and just today received in the post a parcel from my mum, birthday present, and she's been out in country Victoria visiting Swan Hill, which is where my maternal grandmother was born, in Bort, a town called Bort near Swan Hill. And so she's been traveling around all these remote areas. We sadly lost my nan late last year, and we're still picking up the fragments of that and processing it in our lives. And my mum has just spent a few weeks out just exploring the countryside where my nan grew up. So she posted me these earrings from Swan Hill that she bought at the markets, and they've been handmade by a local Aboriginal woman, and they feature emu feathers as well as quandong seeds. So these, I don't know if you can see them well, but the seeds here are from the quandong fruit, which is like a peach, and they're really tough and sturdy, and perfect for jewelry. But the emu feathers was what drew me in to remember a profound fact that I had learnt when I myself was out on the road in outback New South Wales some years ago, and me and my husband and my two young girls were driving out the road in the middle of nowhere. I think we were somewhere near maybe Brewarrina or Burke, and we saw a whole family of emus, baby emus with an adult emu, and we started to talk about we were assuming it was the mother emu with her babies. And because I'm fascinated by all things animals and spirituality, and especially animal spirits, I sort of started thinking, I just need to find out what the story is with the emus and how they treat their young. And, I think we were trying to discover whether maybe they laid eggs. We were talking to the kids who were quite young at the time about this. And I came across this really profound fact by Scott Alexander King, who is, he wrote Animal Dreaming, and he's an expert in all things animal spirits in Australia, and he's also known globally. And he actually said that it is the father, so the male emu, that actually nests on the eggs once they're created, and then the mother lays the eggs, but then she departs. So she goes off in search of another mate, and the male is left to tend for the babies and rear them, and essentially be their guiding force in their younger days while they get their feet, literally. So I just thought that was so profound, and I thought, what an example the emu is to our lives and the lives of the males and the females in our world. So this is a short video today to share this fact, because it is something that I've wanted to share for a while but didn't know how, and then the emu feathers arrived in the post, and I thought I've just got to share this. So I also have Scott Alexander King's Animal Dreaming book here, which, as you know, if you've seen any of my other videos, is a little bit of a Bible for me. And I just thought that I'd read a little bit on what he says about emu and the spiritual symbology of the emu as well in our world. So emu, the key words that he lists in line with emu is endurance and responsible, fathering skills on a physical level. So he says, a solar influenced creature, emu speaks of the responsibility afforded to fathers who find themselves raising their children single-handedly. Emu dreaming lends itself to the teaching of effective parenting skills and the endurance that's required to execute the role, especially under difficult conditions. The emu, being a grounded, flightless bird, offers real and practical relief to the single father. As a yang totem, emu demonstrates the practical skills needed to guide and raise a child when the nurturing and protective energies of the mother are absent. Emu offers the resilience needed to cope with the day-to-day tasks that tire and exhaust, especially when a job or career is extracurricular to the responsibilities of the lone parenting role. And then it says, emu demonstrates how to integrate the positive and supportive aspects of both our yin and yang aspects by drawing their wisdom into everything we do, thus enriching our view of the world and our place and that of our children within it. So what can you take from emu today? What's your family composition like? Are you in need of some emu energy and emu spirit energy today? I'm reflecting on why it may have come to me as a sign today. My youngest went on her first camp this morning, and she was really nervous. She's in year 6, and this is the first time that she's been in on a group camp like this, sharing room with 12 other people. She's done camping, she's done sleepovers, things like that, but never a school camp. So I think I was feeling a little bit nervous for her this morning, and to have these emu earrings arrive was just a real treat. So yeah, so let's take emu with us in our steps today, and let's honor the single fathers in our world, in our lives, or the fathers who are taking on a much bigger load, possibly than their other counterparts. And yeah, I also just really want to honor the single mothers as well out there, and emu can also help to balance and give strength to those parents who are doing it tough in their lives. And yeah, let's take emu and help emu give us the courage and the strength to move with it, or to run with it, as I should say. So until the next one, lots of love, and reach out to me if you have a profound story that you would like to share with me, and perhaps we can have a chat about it. Till the next one.